Hi, my name is Wandia and I'm a wellness practitioner. I'm a counseling psychologist and I'm a mountain guide. I love all things mental health and wellness. Today I'm going to be speaking about a topic that everybody can relate to, and this is family. And I'm going to speak about it from the angle of a practitioner and as a human being, somebody who's part of a family as well. So one of the things that we need to begin with is understanding what is a family. There are two definitions. One, blood family, the people you've got blood relations to. And two, the people who you choose to be part of your life's journey. One misconception that people have is that families are meant to be a safe space, a space for protection, a space for love, a space for belonging. But over the years that I've practiced, I have come to learn and appreciate that many of the dysfunctions that people experience, many of the mental health challenges that people experience stem from trying to understand why their family operates the way it does. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to help you understand that the abnormal or dysfunctional family that you come from is actually extremely normal. In fact, a fact would be many of us come from dysfunctional families. The good, ideal families many times only exist in Hollywood. So it will be important for you to first of all appreciate the fact that whatever it is, whatever situation it is that you are going through, or whatever family you come from, that actually is the norm. Dysfunctional families are actually normal, and I'll use quotes in that. So what are some of the things that bring about dysfunction in a family? And I'll start from the head. In the event a parent, a mother or a father has got an undiagnosed mental illness, if they have got untreated traumas from childhood, if they are going through significant challenges in their life, then how they show up as a parent in that home could be one that causes more pain than actual nurturing to the children in that home. So that is one angle. Another angle could be if one of the children in that home has got, as stated before, an undiagnosed mental illness, has got an undiagnosed physical ailment, or they're also going through specific critical life challenges. Those tend to also impact how they show up in the family and how they relate with one another in that family. What this tends to do is that friction happens from time to time. For example, a parent who is struggling with providing for the family economically. And in the Kenyan context, the father, maybe that is in olden times. Right now it's mainly a two-income home. But if it is the father who is the primary breadwinner of that home, and he is summarily dismissed from his employment, or if the economy is so harsh that whatever it is that he was doing before does not allow him to provide for the family, he of course goes through a lot of cognitive dissonance. He is unable to see himself as the head of the home. He's unable to see himself as the provider and as the protector of that home. For a man who has been challenged this way, there is a way that they show up in the world. To be able to cope with this very dehumanizing way of life that has been thrust upon him, sometimes you'll find that people turn to substance abuse. You'll find many men turning to alcohol, which would then further deplete the resources that they may have. For those who are not into substances, you may find that to be able to get meaning in their lives and to also still assert their authority, they may be showing up on the home front with a lot of, I want to almost say, violence or hard-headedness, high-handedness. They want to assert their authority by being harsh. They want to assert their authority by being physically violent to either their partner or the children. And this does not impact well on the mental health of the children or on the cohesiveness of the family. It is therefore important to understand that when a man's economic situation is challenged, it has got a direct impact on him and on his family as well. Another thing, and we'll talk about now, women. For a woman who has got a critical illness or an undiagnosed mental illness, this may have a negative impact on the family, because the role of a mother in a home is to nurture, to protect, and to help bring up the children. She's the one who actually turns a house into a home. So for a woman who has got a critical illness, all her energy turns towards taking care of herself. That nurturing quality that she brings into the home is no longer there. And because she is normally the safety net of the home, when mom's mental health and health is challenged, the people within the home start to struggle. The other thing that tends to happen is that if mom as a figure, or if dad as the figure, ceases to exist as I have defined, then you'll find that one of the children will step up to fill that void, what we call becoming a surrogate parent. For example, in the event the mother is unable to nurture and turn the house into a home, if there's a daughter within that home, it could either be the firstborn daughter or any other daughter within the family, she will rise up so that she can become the nurturer. What does that mean for this particular daughter? It means that she ceases to be a child. And that's actually very sad and very disheartening. It means that she has to step up, parent her siblings, and also provide support to her father because the mother is ailing. And I will also flip it the other way around. In the event the father is the one who's suffering from an illness, or as I had said, he's lost his job, he's possibly gotten into drinking alcohol, and is no longer showing up as he does, then if there's a boy in that home, he will rise up and become the surrogate father. He'll become the surrogate spouse to the mother. It causes a dysfunction within the home because that is not the way the family is intended to function. Why am I sharing this with you today? I'm sharing this with you today because it is important for me to normalize that what it is that you're going through, you are not on your own. You're not alone. And it is normal. There is help for you to help you understand more about what this looks like. And there's also a way that you can be able to cope. Because the reality of the matter is this: if these issues are not dealt with sufficiently, they do show up as you get older. They do show up in your relationships. They do show up in your workplace. They taint your outlook on life. So it is important for you to be able to appreciate the impact of your family dynamic and what it has done to you, and what you can be able to do to be able to fully enjoy life, to heal and enjoy what life is for you. That is what this series about family is going to be about. It's deep diving into the different contexts of family, the different mental conditions and ailments that can arise simply by being part of a dysfunctional family, and also the dysfunctional ways that we tend to cope with this very uncomfortable way of living. So I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. I'd love for you to share this content, because this is what we're going to be talking about in the next couple of episodes. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.